What's up, everyone? It's your boy Scott. Welcome to the Scott Report, and it's that time of year again. That time where one season ends and another begins. In this feature, we're taking a look at the notorious SPRING season of 2019. That's right, the spring season, which is known to bring the most hyped and talked about sequels and new shows, and guarantee that by the end of the year, it's usually the best season. Here's the shows that are on my list to watch.
よろしくお願いします。
よろしく。よろしく。誰がよろしくするか。
First up is Fruits Basket. This comedy romance drama from TMS Entertainment will be my very first dive into this highly talked about series. And since it's a reboot that'll follow the manga this time around, there's no better time than now than to get into it. Fruits Basket is the story of Toru Honda, who lives alone in a tent after her mother passed away. She's taken in by the Soma family, a family that's been around for centuries due to a strange curse, and that's where things are going to get fun. The community went crazy when this series was announced, and it's hailed as one of the best in the genre when it comes to slice of life and things like this. No better time than now to take the experience. Next on the list is Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, brought to you by the unbeatable Ufotable. That alone is enough to give me an instant watch for this series. However, I've been hyped for this series for quite some time as well and just been holding off on reading the manga once the anime was announced. One of Shonen Jump's most popular current anime titles, Demon Slayer is an action shonen supernatural series centering on a kid by the name of Tanjiro, whose family is slaughtered by demons, and his sister Nezuko, who's transformed into a demon herself. When a demon hunter comes to kill her off, the siblings try to fend the demon hunter off on their own. Their resolve causes the hunter to send them into training and to find a cure for Nezuko. The hype train is already behind this series, and boy am I ready.
契約を果たすにはお前の力が必要らしい。
Next on the list is Shoumetsu Toshi. When I see Madhouse, I watch. That's just the rule. That's how it is, and we all know it. Now I do have my worries because Madhouse is also bringing us Ace of Diamond 2 in the same core. And this is also a mobile game, and those don't tend to do too well whenever they're adapted. But this action fantasy mystery series focuses on Takuya, a contract courier, and Yuki, the lone survivor of an extinct city called Lost to find her missing father. The two will embark on a twisting tale of mystery and conspiracy to take down a clandestine group responsible for the disappeared city, while finding out more about themselves as well. Seems like a fun ride. If anything, it'll be entertaining if Madhouse is behind it.
東暦481年に始まった統一戦争はイースタルド全土に戦乱の嵐を巻き起こした。
Next on the list is Fairy Gone, an action fantasy supernatural series that is an anime original from PA Works, another studio that gets my attention no matter what. Set in a world where fairies live within animals and grant them powers, only for humans to remove them from the animals to gain power to summon their own fairies, and in turn, soldiers, hitmen, terrorists, and everything you can name then use this power for evil, and it's up to a woman named Maria and a group called Dorothea to use their powers for good and to clean up the world. That convoluted explanation sounds like a forgotten Shin Megami game just waiting to happen at face value. How will it fail out? We'll just have to wait to see, but damn does it look good in the meantime.
この男は何かある。
Alright, let's get this one over with. One Punch Man Season 2. I know you guys are gonna say, Scott, this looks fucking horrible. This isn't the One Punch Man we wanted or expected. It's not the same staff. It's not Madhouse's JC staff. I know, and every content creator and their mother is gonna make a video about it and talk about it on social media just to drive in how much everybody does not want to see this happen. And I'll be honest, that preview wasn't that good, but you know what? I'm still gonna watch it. The animation didn't stop me from watching Berserk, nor is it gonna stop me from watching One Punch Man. You're crazy. A Hulu exclusive since Daisuke is no more, the long-awaited season 2 of One Punch Man will cover the super hype Garo arc, and just maybe the monster tournament according to some of the images that we've seen. Will Saitama face the challenge? Will he find that person that he seeks that can finally defeat him? Or will the animation be so bad you'll get floored to read the manga with every seeking breath that you have? Either way, I can't wait.
そうか。
Now that the rant is over, we can get back to my next pick, Kero and Tuesday, from the legendary Shinichiro Watanabe. In Studio Bones, comes a musical drama about mankind after they migrated to Mars and society is now in the age of artificial intelligence. In the midst of this, Kero, an inspiring starving artist, will cross paths with a rich girl by the name of Tuesday, who also has the same dream. Their respective backgrounds will fill the void that the other one is missing in hopes of becoming the next big thing in music. If there's one thing we can trust from Watanabe, is an outstanding narrative and direction for a future world that feels like it can be just as realistic as the world that we live in right now, but still futuristic enough to captivate you. Add music to that vision, and we may just have an early anime of the year on our hands.
Atsushi-kun, 街で異能者殺しが大活躍して一番困る。
The next pick is the one that I'm most excited for coming in the spring of 2019, and that is Bungo Stray Dogs Season 3. We knew it was coming. It was just a matter of time and a matter of when, especially after the movie Dead Apple, which I highly recommend you guys check out because there's a small portion in that movie that pretty much makes it canon, and it will lead you directly into the third season. Even though Bungo Stray Dogs still feels like an underdog, the popularity for the series is growing more and more by the year. We're getting season 3 3 years after it debuted in spring of 2016, and I cannot wait to dive back in. I've read this part of the manga so long ago that I'm classifying myself as an anime only once again for season 3 too. And powered by Studio Bones once again, expect nothing but the best from this series. And expect episode reviews from me as well. A fitting way to return back to form of one of the first series that I reviewed on the channel. And last but definitely not least, the monster of spring 2019, Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2. Season 3 of Attack on Titan truly surprised me because as a manga reader of the material that was covered in Part 1, I was really worried about how the anime onlys would embrace a highly political season with absolutely no Titans well until the end of the run. Deemed Attack on Government, Season 3 took a Game of Thrones type of approach to the series versus the all-out action that we've seen with the Titans, and it was magnificent, especially that Levi chase scene in episode 2. Oh my god, it is without a debate that this was the best season of the series to date, and there is a lot of hype being around this actually being the best arc of the series as far as praise. Titans brought everything that we wanted out of the series that we didn't know that we needed, which was more story, and god, that animation was beautiful. I cannot praise that enough. Wit Studio is no doubt going to flex their muscle once again as this series gets back to Titan slaying in the second half. And that cliffhanger at the end of Part 1 left us all desperate for more. Only for us to have to wait 2 cores for it to return. Now the hype is back, and because of that, look forward to live reactions for Attack on Titan once it hits in spring. And there you have it, my list of what Scott's watching for spring 2019. A little bit lighter than usual, but nonetheless there are still some heavy hitters here. Be sure to let me know what you guys are watching in the comments below, and once again I want to give a special shout out to my boy Player One Miggy for helping me put this all together. Per usual, if you liked the video, go ahead and drop a like, and if you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as there's not a shortage of content for you to indulge on this channel. And as I always say, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me, and I really appreciate that, so thanks for stopping by. On that note, it's your boy Scott signing out. See you soon.